Good evening, everyone. The City Council has given preliminary approval to the North Beach Tax Increment Reinvestment Zone.
But it's a little different from what was originally proposed. The TIRZ initially would have partially funded a variety of projects. Before voting on the TIRZ, the City Council approved an amendment to narrow the scope to 3 board categories. Now, they are incentives for development, improving infrastructure, and keeping it maintained. The North Beach TIRZ must still pass a second vote. Now, also on today's agenda was a presentation on solving the drainage issues on North Beach. Chris 6 News reporter Greg Chandler is joining us live from North Beach. And Greg, there have been 3 options offered as possible fixes.
That's right, Paulo. Those options were laid out for the council today by Chip Urban with Urban Engineering. Now, none of the options is cheap and none are a quick fix. And now it's up for the City Council to pick one. The solution to North Beach drainage issues is twofold. 1, find a better way to get the water out. 2, raise properties to about 11 feet above sea level.
We've got to get the streets up above the high tide elevation. If you don't do that, you'll never solve that problem.
The city has 3 options to fix North Beach's drainage. Option 1 is a closed conduit system, a series of concrete boxes. According to Chip Urban with Urban Engineering, this option is the least attractive.
Those boxes are expensive. They're lots of concrete reinforcing. You got to haul them in. You got to put them together. Option number 1, we provided it, but it's one we knew early on was probably not going to be the most cost effective.
Option 2 is an open ditch, while option 3 is a navigable channel or canal. Option 1 would cost more than $82 million. Option 2, $36 million. And option 3, $41 million. And that's on top of $32 million to raise the elevation.
Do we want to improve North Beach? I believe we all do, right? Everybody on the council does, the community does. What we have to figure out going forward is how do we do North Beach and as well maintain the rest of the city.
Developer Jeff Blackard wants to make the canal the centerpiece of a Riverwalk-style attraction for North Beach. But this report didn't address future development.
We didn't attempt to address the economic impact of one versus the other. We just said, here's probably the 2 most plausible solutions.
According to City Manager Peter Zanoni, the next steps include getting public opinion. City leaders want to know which of the 3 options the public prefers. There is no timetable, though, for when a recommendation from the city will be made. Paula?
All right, Greg Chandler reporting live from North Beach. And the city staff will also look at how the city would fund North Beach drainage improvements. Those could include things like bonds or grants.